am here, and today I'm gonna be doing a video, and I'm gonna be talking about just how dangerous was T-Rex, and of course he over the years, over the decades, he and pop culture's made many different appearances in pop culture. And I'm gonna do series for each one, sort of like with all-time tens, of course. Though while they're doing it with people, while I'm doing it with prehistoric life, I'm probably gonna do it every 6 to 12 months. The reason why I would wait so long to do so is it's in order for my for this channel to stay relevant over time would be a reason why. No either way, let's get started. So, short answer, very dangerous. Long answer, there's a lot to explain. Now let's look at what characteristics and its key characteristics. So, it lived 70 to 65 million years ago in what is now North America. And it also and of course it was 20 million years after, over 20 million years after Spinosaurus went extinct, meaning those two never really met. Well, and sure, there was quite a good bit of other predators like Megalodon and Spinosaurus and Giganotosaurus, and also the Mosasaurus and Basilosaurus that were bigger than it lengthwise, and the sperm whale even. At that point, during the late Cretaceous, of course, growing to around 40 feet long and 13 feet tall on average. And weighing over 7 tons, I think. With just about over 5 feet long. Sorry, bit of the hiccups. It's killing. At that point, though, on the land, though, that point there was pretty much nothing on our planet. Nothing on land on our planet at that point that was bigger than. Or was that so? Recently, there was in the past few years in Mongolia, some of its relatives, including Bista herpsior and two chain tarantulas, were showed to grow about 43 feet long, 15 feet. The wider way in its habitat at that point, there was pretty much nothing that was bigger than it. And maybe, or is that so? What if later on in the future we'll find some fossils of a predator that was even bigger than it? And also it would pretty much been capable of running at speeds of about 15 miles per hour, as fast as some humans can run. And it's been sort of a bit of a debate whether if it was a actual apex predator or a scavenger. And being much bigger than most other predators in its environment, like Troodons, Rogosaurs, and the recently discovered Dakota raptor, which was around 6 feet tall and 18 feet long, being the second largest Rogosaur ever found. Meaning it could pretty much feed on whatever it wanted. And we've had a bite force of around 40,000 tons from the sources I got, which means it would have been powerful enough to crunch through a car. And also those puny little baby arms that's famous for around 2.5 feet long, which are actually capable of lifting over 150 kilograms or 330 pounds. And all-time tens. Remember at the beginning of this video how they did a series on how dangerous is blank? Now they're doing it with people while I'm doing it with prehistoric life. Of course, they actually recently just did a video on the top 10 lies you were taught about dinosaurs. One of them being that T-Rex's weak, tiny little arms and that they roared. The pterosaurs were dinosaurs. And here's another myth. T-Rex had poor eyesight. Movies. And probably their size would pretty much been the only reason why people think that they roar anyway. Well, since they're dead, how would we ever find any evidence? So it kind of makes sense how they did not at all. So you should probably check it out. And there's Brontosaurus never existed. And that was Apatosaurus, mistaken for a Camarasaurus, which actually up until very recently, when they're actually shown to be two separate species. So those who did like that dinosaur, so I definitely hope they're happy. I hope they're happy. It's bad. No, that's besides the point. So, and also there's the debate whether if it actually had feathers or not. And of course, there was its cousin, Uteran, which grew around 30 feet long and 9 to 10 feet tall, I think, which would have been normal size for a theropod dinosaur and ornithopods. Yeah. Many different groups of dinosaurs. So sort of the mid-size range for most groups of dinosaurs except for sauropods and the rat dromaeosaurs, which show to have feathers, showing how big something with feathers can get. And now most of them were most likely shown to have feathers, and people would, I guess, and once an expert on this tells them that people about them No, my childhood is ruined. It's all over. No. The waterway. And of course and how they hunted if they did. Of course, there were the younger ones, which which often hunted down their prey, while the older ones, being slower but much bigger and more powerful, once they have caught it, when there was no escape for its prey, like say the Carnosaurs, Triceratops, Hadrosaurs, or duck-billed dinosaurs. When a small ornithopod dinosaur around 13 feet long called Decilosaurs. Once then, the older members of the pack would come in to finish off the kill. And of course, here's the trickiest part to explaining just how dangerous and how formidable T-Rex actually was. What would happen if it were alive today? And we often associate dinosaurs as living in warm tropical climates, when there were some that could live in very hot, dry environments. When the kind of environment it lived in would have been still somewhat warm and humid, like between 70 and 80 degrees. While fur up north in what's now Canada and Alaska was sort of mild. It was warm, very warm during one half of the year, during one part of the year, but cold and snowy during the other part. And even in Antarctica, which would have been much warmer than back then still, but still got snow as well. Yeah. So it would still been somewhat fine with Spaniards. Meaning that we probably never existed. Meaning that it would all the available prey in North America would still belong to T-Rex. And chickens would never, its descendant, the chickens, would never exist. It lived alongside us. We would have relied on its eggs instead. Yeah. No, anyway, I think that's probably all I have for today. Though as usual, if you like this video, please give a like on it. And subscribe to me to watch more videos every weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully there will be someone who does know exactly how dangerous it actually was. What would happen if it did, if it lived alongside us. But from now on,